Yo, what's good guys? Super Kelly here, aka Rennie, and since Super Peoble is gone, we need to find what else to play right now. We shouldn't just not play anything until the game releases. We really don't know how long that will be, and we haven't heard anything from the developers. This could be a couple of weeks or going into the end of the year. So in the meantime, we need to find a game that will translate well to Super People so we can maintain our shot and not just go into the game being complete garbage. So in this video, I will go over a few different games, talk about the pros and cons and how well it will translate back to Super People once it returns. And yes, there's a dog behind me. The first game you guys should get into is the subscribe button. The pros about that is that you'll get updated on the games and any other tips like this. No, but in all seriousness, I would really appreciate if you guys leave a like on this video so I could continue to make more, or let me know what I can do to improve these videos. Now, to the actual first game, Pubg. Now, Pubg is probably the most similar, and you'll be able to get a good gist of positioning and how to play certain scenarios, especially without abilities. But for me, it's too boring, and that's the whole reason I like Super People, is because it's just a lot more action, a lot more going on. Just better.
Maybe we're just better.
I personally could not play Pubg. I get too bored too quickly, and I always want to push everything when you should just be holding an angle and camping on a rooftop.
But it's not a rooftop, it's a window on the top of a house.
Like, you see, just, nah, I'm out. Not even my own dog likes the videos. Now, moving from the most similar, we're probably going to go to the one the most different on this list. And this is Valorant. Valorant is significantly different, especially mechanically, and you'll need to learn the game and its strategies to actually have fun and compete. Now, the only good thing about this game is the actual aiming and reaction time, and just anything having to do with shooting. But considering this is a game where you need to stop in order to shoot straight, it's probably not going to translate very well to Super People. I do like this game more than Pubg just to play in general, but in terms of actually translating, this one doesn't go very high on my list. Now, on to the third game, which is Apex Legends. Probably the most intense game on this list, which, good for me. I don't know if you guys like that. But Super People is a fast-paced game itself with all the abilities and perks and vehicles and all that. Of course, there is some difference with the movement, but there is a lot of movement in Super People, so I think it's good to practice on a game that has a lot of movement. And this is going to be only first person only, which I know some people only played Super People first person only, so this doesn't really make a difference for some of you. For me, this is just a good middle ground for both mechanics and strategy. Like I said, both have abilities and strafing, which will translate very well to Super People, and it's going to be very important to know how to strafe while also hit someone else who is strafing, which you won't get from any of these other games. But before we get into this last game, it's very important that you take note of this before hopping onto the game. You guys need to be converting your sensitivity. You shouldn't be playing different sensitivities on different games. It'll only make it harder for you to get down the muscle memory of aiming and reaction time with different sensitivities. To help, you guys should go to a website that converts your sensitivity for you. This is the only one that I know that actually has Super People. I know some people don't even know the Super People sensitivity, so you might have to just start from scratch, and I'm telling you, just stick to that sensitivity, and if you need to adjust from there, then do it, but on every game. I could make a separate video talking about how to improve your aim. Let me know if you guys have any interest in that. Now, the mouse sensitivity converter that I use that has Super People is mouse-sensitivity.com. This is the only converter I know right now that actually has Super People. If you know of one better, let me know. Now, the fourth game. It's not really a game, but it's something everyone should be on to improve their aim. It's any type of aim trainer. For me, Aim Labs. This will help improve your fundamentals of accuracy and working on finding what sensitivity fits you best. These repetitions in this aim trainer will greatly improve you over time due to the muscle memory you will gain from it. If you stick to these for just 1 month, you'll see drastic improvements. Of course, this isn't the real thing, so going against an actual player will be significantly different than shooting something that doesn't shoot back. So trying to shoot something that's shooting back at you and strafing is significantly different than shooting something that you're supposed to hit. But other than that, it's always good to work on your fundamentals through these aim trainers. A lot of people warm up on these just so that their shot's ready by the time they actually get into a game and are playing against other players. So yeah, once again, let me know if you want to make a video on accuracy. I will definitely do it. Let me know what games you guys will be playing, and if there's any sleepers, make sure to let me know down below and I'll make sure to check them out. Love you, see ya.